We have invited tutors and principals from the three main core PTCs, that is Chibuli, Nakaseke and Shimoni, as well as district education officers from the different districts where we are working with the Girls Education Challenge program. And today's training is basically to input in the curriculum that is going to be used to train teachers within the mainstream education in creative teaching for creative learning.
The training has been good. One, this is what we have been missing in our education sector, the methodology of handling the content. It has actually been missing. This one has been very practical. I've liked the way David has handled the sessions. He has been one person, but throughout we have been engaged in the discussions, in developing ideas, and even the write-ups.
We need to work as a team. There is need to have what you call cooperative learning, because you source information from all corners of individuals. So it makes people to come up with new ideas. You know, sometimes you come thinking you know a lot, but in actual sense when you know just minimum of it. So it makes you broaden your thinking, and also there is what we call experiential learning, which comes in at the end of it all.
All the teaching, everything is geared towards ensuring that the child gets a 4, and that is all. Other talents are not developed. Right? In some of these schools, you'll find that there are children who are talented, like in music, sports, but these areas are not given attention. It's either you get a 4 or you're useless, which is not the way we should go. Our education system, and I'm particularly talking about Kampala Central and Kampala General, should be geared towards the creation of a holistic human being, individual, who will turn out to be someone who is self-driven, independent, innovative, and enterprising.
This is going to change the methodology of teaching in the schools wherever we are attached to, and we are going to see practical activities taking place other than this business of reading notes and students answer them. But you're going to look at students learning all the content as it comes, other than being there waiting for papers to come and students answer questions. At the end of it all, when you ask them what they were answering, they cannot ably tell you the answers. So it will bring out competent learners. They will take on each and any challenge which comes their way, and they will take it passionately.
The active participation of the participants, because they are willing to be there for 2 days, and they worked really hard to come up with the content, to come up with the different ideas of what will work, what will not work. I think that was a very good thing.
I have liked the way Lynn demonstrated this lesson of volcanic eruption. It was really indeed down to earth. How? Actually, he used local materials to demonstrate, and everybody said, wow.
During the training, we had several practical experiments that were done, and the trainees found them very, very exciting. And if they did, I believe the teachers will.
After these 2 days, I have to change the mode of teaching at my college, and I feel those are the people whom we should start with, because at the end of it all, during their school practice, we need to follow up and find out, are they helping these children to have creative thinking? Are they learning creatively? Are they using interactive approaches of learning? So I feel it's going to work out well, and the teaching will go on.
I intend to move in the schools under my jurisdiction and try to engage the head teachers and the teachers so that we come up with more innovative ways of teaching, which are fun to the learners.
As we are here, our students are preparing to go for school practice. So before they go, I need to have a one-on-one talk with the groups because we grouped our students, and then I let them know about creative teaching and learning, so that as they prepare the schemes of work and lesson plans, they can able to do that. After that, I will have to incorporate it in the teaching. So as I'm teaching, I have to talk about being creative, and also making sure that I use real materials that bring out concrete learning.
If we can go out with this practical approach, where even learners are fully engaged, even creating their own ideas by the guidance of the teacher, it is very good.
It starts with you as a teacher. You have to be a role model first of all, because for us teachers, whatever we do is what people copy. So in the first place, I must make sure that whenever I'm talking to students, whenever I'm talking to teachers who are in the field, I have to portray creative learning and creative teaching skills, so that they can also borrow the ideas. If I do it the right way, of course they will take it in good faith.